What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Terence, Bud Crawford, Jeron, Ennis. Get this. Jeron Ennis is promoter on favoring Ennis over Terence Crawford. Okay. Duncan, who promotes the 24-year-old Ennis southpaw from Philadelphia, did not hesitate when he asked how he saw a fight play out between his charge and Omaha's Terence Crawford, the three-division titleist. He said, "I think Boots wins that fight," Duncan told BoxingScene.com. "I think he wins it right now. I think 3 or 4 fights and some more experience at that high level, he will really win that fight. But I think he wins it right now. Nothing against Crawford. Crawford is a great fighter. It's just that there's always a guy who's better, and I believe Boots is better. He's bigger, he's faster, he's stronger, he hits harder, and his reflexes are crazy. His skill level is unbelievable. He's a bigger, faster, stronger, younger guy. I think he gets it done." Those are the words of Mr. Duncan. Let me counterpunch. Of course, he would say that. He's the promoter of Jeron Ennis, okay? But if we were trying to look for actual reasoning, he is bigger. I don't know about being stronger, but he's younger, you know what I mean? And a lot of times, more testosterone, bigger guy. I think he hits harder, but, who knows? Where's the common denominator? Where's the common opponent? So we don't really know that. But to hear those studs, what he did to Thomas Delorme, he destroyed Delorme. I think he retired Delorme, honestly. But he's a bad dude. I am convinced he does have the skills. You can't deny the skill set that he has just by looking at him, seeing what he can do in the ring. I think this is what, if Duncan was just a regular guy, if you peel away what he was saying, he's saying that Ennis may beat Crawford now, may beat him now, right? But 3 or 4 fights, he really beats, or he actually beats him. So he means to say, I don't know if he'll beat him now. It'd be a good fight. But in 3 or 4 more fights, he'll definitely beat him. That's what he's meaning to say. Okay? So if you just peel back the unbiased layer, right, that's what he's saying. He's saying Jeron Ennis in 3 or 4 fights would beat him. And you really couldn't argue it, because 3 or 4 fights, that's a couple years. Terence Crawford is 34 years of age. He'll be 35 this year. How long do you think that he's going to keep whooping these guys? You know what I mean? Especially going up, with younger, hungrier guys. It's nothing like drive and hunger, that fuels a fighter, okay? Now, the experience comes in. Everybody talks about it. Yeah, that's a real thing. But at the end of the day, that won't all the way save you. If your reflexes starting to fade and everything else starts to fade, the experience can't stand by itself alone, okay? Youth, hunger, size, power, those things will overcome experience a lot of those times, okay? So I was thinking about that too, because Terence Crawford, is a guy that a lot of people don't want to fight. When we seen that Sean Porter fight, we knew this is the real deal. And then that's why people really don't want to fight him. And then so they revert back to, all the reason is because he doesn't sell and all this. No, you don't want to get your ass beat by Terence Crawford. That's why, because you've seen it happen again and again, and you've seen him go from weight class to weight class to weight class. And he stopped every single person. He's either stopped them or made them quit in the welterweight division. And I don't think that like anybody that's calling themselves somebody wants to fight Terence Crawford right now. Okay? So at the end of the day, I believe that Terence Crawford may beat Jeron Ennis just because he still has it right now. But at the end of the day, in 3 or 4 fights, I don't think that will be the reality. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Jeron Ennis being favored over Terence Crawford. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been counterpunching. Peace.